saying
No,
is that Shakespeare was kind of a hack.
No, Shakespeare,
I
he
think
wasn't
about it
a
this
hack.
way.
He was a
pulled
master
so
of the
many
English
words and
language.
phrases
That's
out of his
because-
butt,
that's because he
used
was
them
inventing
knowing
them
that
for us
his
to use.
audience wouldn't
Look,
understand
it's
it,
just
and now
amazing
people
idea.
call him
Come
a
on.
genius.
Look, you just don't get it, man. Look, what do you think, Horatio?
Quit your plotting already. Want to know what I think? I think you guys are just getting me to this whole spectrum just for the purpose of getting me to this dumb market. You guys just give up the ghost already.
That pun is so bad, the bard just might use it.
I'll give you that.
Sup, guys?
Sup, Dead King?
You guys just saw a ghost, right?
I told you so.
You know what we should go about this?
The Ghostbusters?
No. We should tell.
Did you see what we did there? The name they were going to say is the title of the movie. And it's also the last word of the sentence. Pretty clever, huh? Look, it's like...
Thank you, Polonius. Now, after the death of my brother, the former King Hamlet, I have married his widow, Queen Gertrude, and become the new King of Denmark. But you already knew that. Laertes, son of Polonius, you may go to France until the plot makes your return necessary.
Thanks.
And Hamlet, my son, nephew, Dane. Stop crying about the death of your father, whom you love very much. It's been like a month. Be a man.
Why won't they let me be emo in peace? My dad is dead, and my mom remarried like 5 seconds later. This is a cruel world and a cruel life. Why must I?
Hey! Shut up!
Hamlet! Hamlet! So, how did you guys convince me to get up here anyway?
Don't you remember? You're desperate.
Holy crap! Was that my dad?
Alright, we just gotta keep our heads in the situation. For all we know, this could just be some sort of shape-shifting demon. Here's the plan. Where did Hamlet go?
Wait, Father, is that really you?
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa, Dad. You're looking a little feminine.
Well, in the afterlife, you can pick whatever form you want.
Well, why are you here? I thought you died.
I came back because I had to tell my dear son something that I couldn't tell him before I died. Avenge my death. We're told that I was killed by a snake. Well, that snake is sitting on the throne.
Wait.
Claudius, you idiot!
Right, of course.
The way it happened was like this.
Long live the king.
Yes. And the worst part is, because I didn't get to confess before he killed me, I have to spend some frickin' time in frickin' purgatory. Mysterious ways my ass. So now I'm gonna need you to avenge my death.
Alright, I can do that. I can avenge your death. In fact, I can solve 2 problems at once by killing Claudius and my mom.
Whoa, easy there. I don't want your mother getting hurt in all of this.
No promises.
You better not hurt your mother, or so help me, I will ground you.
Okay, I'm gonna go avenge your death now. Be proud of your son.
Wait! Tell me I'm pretty.
Daddy, I need your help on something.
Not now, Ophelia. I'm busy nagging your brother Laertes. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. Neither borrow or lender be. Treat others as you wish others to treat you. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. And you can let it flow wherever you go, but just don't whiz on the electric fence.
Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
What's wrong, Ophelia?
My boyfriend Hamlet did some really weird stuff just now. He just came into my room with this wild look in his eye, and he just stared me straight in the eye for like 10 minutes, and then he just left.
Good heavens, we have to tell the king and queen. And then he just left.
Crap. In the time since his father died and his mom got quickly remarried to his dad's brother, he's come off as depressed, moody, and mentally unstable. I don't have a clue as to why. Court advisor, what do you think?
I have a plan. Laertes and I already told my daughter to stay away from him because he's a creep who wouldn't marry below his station. And she's gonna return his love gift soon. So I'll tell her to meet her in the Great Hall to tell him that.
Why don't we just get our son some professional help, some therapy, doctors, some pills? Maybe we should just talk to him. You know, I am his mother, and we should be there for him in hard times.
Shut up. I want to be James Bond.
To be or not to be, that is the question. For I, yeah, can you give me the line real quick? Of course I didn't memorize it. Nobody cares about the rest of the speech. I'm not the idiot, you're the idiot, just... No, I'm kidding, please, just give me the line. Okay. Basically, I am afraid of dying, and I really want to die, but I can't because I'm my good Christian faith, but also because I'm a major wimp. Is there anything else I can do right now? Oh, Ophelia, hey! Oh, hello, Ophelia.
Oh, hey, Hamlet. I'm planning to return your stuff to you. I don't know.
I never gave you anything.
Is this a joke or something? I've got your crap all over my room. We've been going steady for a long time, and just last night you gave me a mixtape of the words I love you over.
I never loved you.
What?
Yeah, you heard me right. In fact, I never liked you. In fact, I always thought that you were, a punk.
I knew you'd take this hard. Why can't you be a man and accept that I blindly obey my dad's orders to stop loving you?
Where's your dad?
Hamlet!
Listen, baby. I've been going through some really difficult stuff lately. I mean, you know, my father died, and then my mom really quickly remarried. And then there's the stuff between us, the problems going on. Look, please tell me, where is your dad?
He's in the Playboy Mansion.
That's the last straw. Using only two bad examples that may not even be good ones, I conclude that all girls are two-faced, backstabbing, cold-hearted liars. But that's okay, at least I never loved you.
Is this your way of trying to make me like you or fess up? Because if so, you have no idea how to talk to a woman.
Get thee to a kitchen. Okay, Horatio. Here is the plan.
Wait. Let me get this straight. So, your dad comes to visit you for one last time out of purgatory, and he doesn't even bother to say I love you or goodbye or anything?
You know? No, he didn't. That is kind of weird. But wait, but here is the plan.
Oh, great. Another one of your foolproof plans?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's just silly. Wait, did you plan out your responses to everything I would say?
Damn it.
Haha.
Okay, but getting to the real plan here. Okay, I'm going to go up to Claudius, and I'm going to be all, hey, Claudius, you know what would be really cool? If you got some actors to come perform a play at the castle and stuff, and he's going to be all, oh, that sounds cool, you're the guy. Duh. So, once we're there, we're going to be sitting down.
Is that me? You look like a freaking girl.
Shut up. Now, we're going to be watching the play, and it's going to seem all normal and stuff. However, I will secretly change the dialogue beforehand so that in one part of the script, they are going to make references to what Claudius did. And once Claudius hears this, he's going to be all, oh, that's weird. I did it too. Isn't that weird, everybody? This is going to convict him. He's going to be taken to jail for killing the king. Then I'm going to pop the cap on his ass. And after that, everything is going to be freaking awesome. So, what do you think? I know what you're thinking. How did I come up with that plan? I'm such a boss, aren't I?
Okay, this plan is almost insulting. It will never work. Just how dumb do you think Claudius is in the first place? How did that happen? Did that just actually work?
Oh, you bet it did. Now Claudius is in the prayer room, defiling it with his presence. I'm going to go there and speak with him, using my sword as a mouth and stabbing instead of speaking.
That was the subtlest communist propaganda.
Thank you.
Oh God in heaven, please listen to me in my time of trouble. I understand that what I've done was not nice, and I know I should feel some guilt over it, but the reward has just been so sweet. All I can do right now is to beg for your divinity to make me actually want to ask for forgiveness.
He's down here all by himself, with no protection and no one to hear him if he screams. I could kill him right now. But what if he hears me coming?
Oh, I am so concentrated on my prayer right now. If someone were to sneak up and stab me in this moment of vulnerability, I would have no way of hearing it. You know, because I'm so focused.
Okay, let's do this.